Will Leo's next adventure reveal a treasure even greater than gold? What dangers lie ahead as he uncovers more about the lost civilization? Let's find out. Crimson Isle and the Lost Civilization. Part 2. One evening while setting up camp, Miguel noticed something unusual in the distance. It was a stone structure partially covered by vines. The structure resembled an ancient temple, and its design was similar to the carvings Leo had seen in the cave on Crimson Isle. Leo's heart raced with excitement. Could this be another clue related to the map? They decided to investigate the next morning. As they approached the structure, they found intricate carvings on the walls depicting scenes of ancient rituals and treasure hunts. Inside the temple, they discovered a series of rooms filled with artifacts and hidden chambers. Each room contained puzzles and traps designed to protect the treasures from intruders. Leo and Miguel carefully solved the puzzles and avoided the traps, uncovering more clues about the ancient civilization. In one of the rooms, they found a hidden compartment containing a small, ornate box. Inside the box was a beautiful gemstone, unlike anything Leo had ever seen. The gemstone had symbols carved into its surface which matched the symbols on the map. It was clear that this gem was another key to unlocking the mysteries of the map. With the gemstone in hand, Leo and Miguel continued their journey. The map led them to a remote area known for its dense jungle and ancient ruins. After several days of travel, they finally reached the entrance to a hidden city buried deep within the jungle. The city was magnificent. Towering stone structures, overgrown with vines and moss, rose from the jungle floor. It was a place frozen in time, a testament to the grandeur of the lost civilization. Leo felt a sense of awe and wonder as he explored the city streets and buildings. The city was filled with hidden chambers and secret passages. Leo used the gemstone to unlock various mechanisms that opened hidden doors and revealed more artifacts. Each discovery provided new insights into the lost civilization's history and culture. In the center of the city stood a grand temple, similar to the one they had explored earlier. Inside the temple, they found a massive stone altar with inscriptions that matched the symbols on the map. Leo realized that the map was leading him to a final, hidden treasure. As they approached the altar, a series of mechanisms were triggered, revealing a hidden chamber beneath the temple. The Kesubaner's chamber was filled with ancient scrolls, priceless artifacts, and a central pedestal with a mysterious object on it. Leo approached the pedestal with great anticipation. On it rested an ancient scroll bound in leather and covered in gold leaf. Carefully, Leo unrolled the scroll and read its contents. The scroll contained detailed instructions on how to unlock the ultimate treasure of the lost civilization. Following the instructions, Leo and Miguel discovered a hidden chamber deep within the temple. The chamber was filled with magnificent treasures, including golden artifacts, priceless jewels, and ancient relics. But what caught Leo's eye was a large, ornate box at the center of the chamber. With trembling hands, Leo opened the box. Inside, he found a collection of rare and valuable artifacts, including a set of ancient keys and a map to a new set of locations around the world. The artifacts were accompanied by a message from the lost civilization, explaining that the true treasure was not the gold or jewels, but the knowledge and history preserved by these artifacts. Leo realized that his journey was far from over. The map and artifacts opened new paths for exploration and discovery. He knew that the knowledge he had gained would help him uncover more secrets of the ancient civilization and continue his adventure. With a heart full of accomplishment and excitement, Leo and Miguel made their way back to civilization. They had uncovered incredible treasures and gained valuable insights into the lost civilization. But Leo knew that his journey was only just beginning. Back in the coastal town, Leo prepared to return to his own country. He planned to study the artifacts and maps further, hoping to uncover even more secrets. Miguel decided to continue his own explorations, inspired by the discoveries they had made together. As Leo boarded his ship, he looked back at the jungle and the hidden city. He felt a deep sense of gratitude for the adventure and the friendships he had formed along the way. The treasure of Crimson Isle had led him to a greater understanding of history and exploration. Leo knew that there were more adventures waiting for him, more mysteries to uncover, and more treasures to find. The map was still full of clues, and the world was full of hidden secrets. With a sense of excitement and anticipation, Leo set sail for his next destination, ready to continue his journey and embrace the unknown. As Leo sailed toward his next destination, he reflected on his incredible adventure. The journey had been challenging, but it had also been immensely rewarding. He had faced his fears, solved ancient puzzles, and uncovered the secrets of a lost civilization. In the months that followed, Leo became renowned for his discoveries. He shared his findings with historians and archaeologists, contributing to the understanding of ancient cultures and civilizations. His adventures inspired others to explore and seek out their own hidden treasures. Leo's story became legendary, and he continued to travel the world, uncovering new mysteries and exploring uncharted territories. His map and artifacts guided him to new discoveries, and his passion for adventure never waned. The treasure of Crimson Isle had been just the beginning. For Leo, the real treasure was the knowledge, the experiences, and the thrill of exploration. He knew that the world was full of wonders waiting to be discovered, and he was determined to seek them out. As Leo sailed off into the horizon, he felt a sense of excitement and fulfillment. The journey had taught him that adventure was not just about finding treasure, but about discovering the world and understanding its hidden secrets. And with that thought, Leo embraced the future, ready for whatever new adventures awaited him. Leo's journey took him to various parts of the world, each with its own set of mysteries and adventures. He had followed the clues from the ancient scroll and uncovered numerous artifacts, but the map still had more to reveal. One symbol on the map caught his attention, a hidden island located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It was marked with a unique symbol resembling a crescent moon. Determined to explore this new lead, Leo set sail for the island. The journey was long and arduous. The ocean was vast, and weather conditions were unpredictable. Leo faced fierce storms and rough seas, but his resolve never wavered. After weeks of sailing, Leo finally spotted the island. It was small, covered in dense jungle, and surrounded by rocky cliffs. The island seemed untouched by time, and Leo felt a thrill of anticipation as he anchored his boat and prepared to explore. The island was eerily quiet, with only the sound of rustling leaves and distant bird calls breaking the silence. Leo made his way through the thick jungle, following a path that seemed to be overgrown but still discernible. The path led him to a large stone archway partially hidden by vines. The archway was adorned with ancient carvings and symbols similar to those he had encountered before. As Leo stepped through the archway, he entered a hidden cavern, illuminated by the soft glow of moonlight filtering through cracks in the cavern's ceiling. The cavern was vast, with shimmering stalactites hanging from above and a clear pool of water at its center. At the edge of the pool, Leo noticed something unusual, a stone pedestal with an ornate box resting on top. The box was intricately carved with symbols and patterns. Leo approached the pedestal, cautiously feeling a sense of awe and excitement. As he examined the box, Leo realized that it had no visible keyhole. Instead, it had a series of moving parts and hidden compartments. Using the knowledge he had gained from his previous adventures, Leo carefully manipulated the parts of the box, aligning them with the symbols he had encountered before. After several attempts, the box opened with a soft click. Inside, Leo found a collection of ancient scrolls and a small, crystalline object. The scrolls were written in an unfamiliar script, but one of them had a detailed map of the island, showing hidden tunnels and chambers. The crystalline object was a compass with a glowing needle. Leo's heart raced with excitement as he realized that the compass might lead him to even more hidden treasures. He decided to follow the map and explore the tunnels indicated on it. Following the map, Leo ventured deeper into the cavern, discovering a network of underground tunnels. The tunnels were dark and narrow, and Leo used his torch to light the way. The air was damp, and the walls were covered in ancient markings. As Leo navigated through the labyrinth, he encountered various traps and puzzles. In one tunnel, he had to solve a complex riddle to open a hidden door. In another, he carefully avoided pressure plates that would trigger falling rocks. Each challenge tested Leo's skills and determination, but he was undeterred. The compass guided him through the tunnels, its needle pointing steadily toward a hidden chamber. After hours of exploration, Leo reached the chamber. It was a large underground vault filled with ancient artifacts and treasures. The chamber was adorned with murals depicting scenes from the lost civilization's history. In the center of the room was a pedestal with a magnificent artifact, a golden mask encrusted with jewels. Leo approached the pedestal and carefully examined the mask. The royal mask was beautifully crafted with intricate designs and gemstones that seemed to glow with an inner light. Leo realized that this artifact was not only valuable but also significant in understanding the lost civilization's culture and beliefs. As Leo studied the mask, he felt a sudden change in the atmosphere. The cavern seemed to come alive with a soft hum, and the air grew colder. Leo turned around and saw figures emerging from the shadows, ancient guardians, their forms shimmering with an ethereal glow. The guardians were tall and majestic, their features resembling the carvings Leo had seen throughout his journey. They moved with a graceful, otherworldly presence and surrounded Leo with a sense of calm authority. One of the guardians stepped forward and spoke in a deep, resonant voice. "You have proven your worthiness by uncovering the treasures of our ancestors. The mask you hold is a symbol of wisdom and knowledge. It is a key to understanding the true legacy of our civilization." Leo listened in awe as the guardian continued. "We have watched your journey and seen your dedication. The compass you found is a guide to further discoveries. It will lead you to places where our knowledge has been hidden for centuries." The guardians shared their knowledge with Leo, revealing the significance of the mask and its role in unlocking the secrets of the lost civilization. They spoke of ancient rites and ceremonies, and the mask was said to have the power to reveal hidden truths. With this new understanding, Leo felt a renewed sense of purpose. The mask and compass were not just treasures, they were tools for uncovering deeper mysteries. The guardians blessed Leo and guided him out of the labyrinth back to the surface. Back on the surface, Leo took a moment to reflect on his experiences. The hidden island had provided him with incredible insights into the lost civilization. The compass now seemed even more valuable, as it was not just a tool for navigation, but a key to unlocking further secrets. Leo returned to his boat and set sail for his next destination. Their compass guided him to various locations, each revealing new clues and artifacts. His journey took him to remote islands, ancient ruins, and hidden temples. In one of these locations, Leo discovered an ancient library filled with scrolls and manuscripts. The library contained records of the lost civilization's achievements including their advances in science, astronomy, and art. Leo spent days studying the documents, gaining a deeper understanding of the civilization's contributions to human knowledge. As Leo continued his travels, he encountered other explorers and historians who were fascinated by his discoveries. He shared his findings with them, contributing to the growing body of knowledge about the lost civilization. His adventures inspired others to embark on their own quest for discovery. Leo's exploration led him to a final revelation about the lost civilization. He learned that the civilization had left behind a legacy of wisdom and knowledge intended to guide future generations. The treasures and artifacts he had uncovered were not just material riches, but symbols of the civilization's values and achievements. In his research, Leo discovered that the lost civilization had anticipated the possibility of their knowledge being rediscovered by future explorers. They had embedded their teachings and philosophies in the artifacts, hoping to share their wisdom with those who were worthy. Leo felt a profound sense of responsibility to preserve and share this legacy. He worked with scholars and institutions to ensure that the artifacts and knowledge were protected and made accessible to those who sought to learn from them. As Leo's adventures came to an end, he returned to his home with a sense of fulfillment. He had uncovered incredible treasures, gained invaluable knowledge, and shared his discoveries with the world. His journey had transformed him, and he felt a deep connection to the lost civilization's legacy. Leo decided to write a book about his experiences, detailing his adventures and the insights he had gained. The book became a bestseller, inspiring readers and adventurers alike. Leo's story reached people around the world, and he continued to be an ambassador for exploration and discovery. With his work complete, Leo looked forward to new adventures. He knew that there were still many mysteries to uncover and places to explore. The world was vast and full of wonders, and he was eager to continue his journey. As he set off on his next adventure, Leo felt a sense of excitement and anticipation. The compass, the mask, and the treasures he had uncovered were symbols of his journey, but they also represented the endless possibilities that lay ahead. Leo's story was far from over. With each new adventure, he embraced the unknown, ready to uncover the world's hidden secrets and continue the legacy of exploration and discovery. The story ends here.
If you're interested in hearing about a love that starts unexpectedly and ends without warning, click the video here or follow the link in the description.